Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
What up, man? It's your boy Shad. Shad vs. Everybody podcast. Voice of Detroit. Motherfucking podcast MVP in this motherfucker, man.
The champ is here! The champ is here!
What up, man? It's your boy Shad. Shad vs. Everybody podcast, episode 252. We got a young actress on the rise, you know what I'm saying? She a model. She go by money as well, but we got Monae the actress in the building.
Yes.
What's
Thank
poppin'?
you for having me.
You all right? East side too.
I'm good. Yeah.
I thought she was from the west side. I was wrong.
I get that all the time.
She from the east, that 7 Mile Gratiot area, so.
What about me give West Side?
I don't know. What do we? I guess East Side chicks kind of come like a little like I don't know. Sometimes it can be a little tough, a little.
Like, I mean,
you can be tough.
I'm just not finna come places like that.
Yeah. With attitude and shit. Do East Side girls give out attitudes? I guess so. That could
So
be.
West Side girls don't.
West Side girls be like they hide what they really are. Like they could be a hood rat and they hide it.
Okay,
You know
so
what I'm saying?
shit.
Yeah, they could be stinking, they hide it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know the real, true them. You know what I'm saying? But where did money come from? I did a little research, you know, because that's what we do in this podcast. We research.
So I got that name from one of my friends, her brother, you know, when I started coming around, because initially I became friends with one of my closest friends because I used to date her cousin like 6 years ago.
Okay.
So he brought me around the family. And her brother gave me my nickname.
Yeah.
He said, I'm gonna call you Money.
Because you look like money, huh?
I don't know why. I'm gonna have to ask him why he picked that name. But yeah.
And it's been with you?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since about like 6-7 years ago.
Okay,
Yeah,
6-7.
when I start coming around now. Yeah.
Them little kids be making me mad. Yeah.
Man.
But we start everything off with salute me while I'm here. A lot of times we wait for people to pass away before we can give them their flowers. You know what I'm saying? Make that long Facebook status about how we care about him or her. Well, we could have did it when they were still right here. So you got somebody that will be surprised to get the salute from you? That's still alive.
That's still alive.
Yeah.
That I want to give them their flowers.
Yep. Show them a little love this Friday morning / afternoon.
Yes. Let me think. I want to, because
It could be a couple people. It ain't got to be just one person. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You don't have to leave nobody out.
Off the top of my head, his name is Joseph Phillips.
Okay.
He's one of my friends. We met on set. We both did this movie. It's called Gotcha. And then I just wrapped on another set. The movie is called In My Mind. And we got an opportunity to work together again. But ever since we did Gotcha back in like 2023, we've been super close, super locked in. Like he helped me study for roles. I helped him study for roles. And we just like pour into each other.
For sure.
So like, yes, he's definitely... I would say someone that's underrated and also on the rise too.
For sure.
I definitely give him his flowers. He's a great actor.
Dope, that's dope. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna salute my oldest son real quick, man. Just because he got his license and stuff, man. I thought about how long it took for me to get mine. He got license, insurance, everything.
When you get your license?
I got it, but I didn't really get it. Like I had got it when I was young, but I kind of like set my permit for a couple years. What type of nigga get a ticket with a permit? They even have a license.
That's wild.
I ain't get my license till for real till I was like 28.
Okay.
I was riding around crazy.
So you just out here driving?
I'm just driving for the fuck of it. I had lived in Texas. I moved back to Detroit. I drove up here with no license, suspended license, suspended tags, everything. No insurance.
Man,
Just riding.
then wake up on the state about two
facts.
racks,
Hell yeah.
$1,200.
No, for sure. Now you mentioned dog who you gave salute to. What's his name again?
Joseph Phillips.
And y'all got cool in 2023. How do you know if a friendship is genuine? Like a person is really like around for the right reasons and not for some bullshit. Cause you say y'all out there and you pour into each other and stuff like that. You know, it's hard to make friends, especially with the opposite sex.
Yeah.
And it'll be about no bullcrap.
I would say, honestly, it's like something within me, like my spirit. I'm close to God. I got a good relationship with God, so I trust my intuition. I trust the spirit to guide me and guide me to what's for me and away from what's not.
For sure.
So. I'm a good judge of character. Like you can't get shit past me.
Yeah.
Like, and whether I speak on it or not, I might let you think that I'm not hip the whole time I'm hip. So.
Oh, you from the East?
So it's like I'm a really good judge of character. Like specifically with him, I think we just connected over the grind. Like we both in a season of come up, and then we both in a season where you know, like the people who normally get their flowers and stuff like that be the people with the following, or the people, you know, like somebody didn't co-sign them, or because you done got seen with this person, not everybody think you, you know, so it's like, exactly. So it's like, but the people who still on a come up might not have the most followers, but they really like the ones.
Yeah, dope as hell. Yeah.
So we just connected over just, you know, like that underdog, that grind, that come up, that hunger. We just connected, and ever since, like, he would call me if he got like a self-tape he have to do for an audition. I'll help him. He helped me all the time. He just helped me with an audition. I'm waiting to hear back to see if I got the role.
Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. No, it's dope. It's dope. It's dope. Because I be, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to let people within your, you know what I'm saying, in your circle. You know what I'm saying? And not, you know,
sure.
hoping that they coming in for a reason and purpose, and not just to fuck it up. Because you got people in your life that's gonna take away as well as add. So
yeah, for the last like 2 years, I've been just in a season of like isolation. So it's like I don't even go out too much. You ain't gonna see me nowhere, and if you do, I'm probably dolo.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I don't the entourage. Like I don't do that. I don't. You're not just finna be around me and not, you know, pouring into me, adding value. Got a good head on your shoulders. I don't do that.
Now we could take a shot to this, because you got something coming up that's you know what I'm saying, that's real big. You stepping out your, you know, you step into your 30s.
Yes,
I can say that?
You can say
that.
Okay. Well, I'm about to be 29 this year.
I thought so you're not about to be 30 this year? No. So you got one more year in your 20s?
Yeah.
Okay.
We ain't gonna rush that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So talk about, like, that getting older, things that you want to accomplish, things that you feel that you need to accomplish. Like, how are you thinking? Because when I was going to, you know, turn 30, it's like, all right, what I haven't done. I was thinking about the stuff that I didn't do or haven't done. And it was kind of stressing me out a little bit, like, damn, I need to get on my shit. So what's your, you know, mindset right now, approaching your last in your 20s, you know what I'm saying, about to hit that big 30?
Man, well, to be honest, you know how like when you in high school, they ask you like where you see yourself 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I saw myself, I thought I would be married, have kids, that I would go to school, the traditional, you know, what they teach us.
What you supposed to be,
Never in my life did I see myself doing what I do now. And so at 28 years, man, it's like the stuff that used to matter don't matter. It's like when you lose somebody close to you, it changed like your perspective. Like I don't care about the stuff I used to care about. I'm more intentional with everything. Now it's like I'm working like the rent due every day. Like it's a grind that I can't even explain. So goals that I got for myself, man, I'm trying to hit my first M by 30. So it's this year or next year. But no, for real, it's going to happen. I got a feeling like it's going to be this year. But, you know, before 30, that's a big goal for me. I got so much stuff in the works. It's like, dang, entrepreneur side of things. Acting, of course, like 50.
Yeah, I know you're trying to get 50 Cent. Yeah,
Tyler Perry, I'm about to work with him.
Yeah.
Really 50 though. That's like a dream of mine.
Okay, what's you know what's the big thing about 50? Like you see what he doing with other actors and actresses?
Not even just so that. It's more so like Power. That shit hit me different. Like Power was so amazing. Like Ghost was my favorite character, and just the whole like production. I'm like, damn, like this really like hard. Like this is a good series. And then since then I just wanted to be a part of it. And then he did Ghost with, you know, Tariq and the people like
that's
around
when people
my
came
age.
back around and started liking
Tariq
too.
He should have had me in there. I should have been in there for sure. That's like, so yeah, I'm trying to get on his radar. And then just the mentorship that I see he does with Michael
Rainey.
Yeah. So just the mentorship, I feel like I definitely would be one of them ones. Like, yeah.
No, that'd be dope. Yeah, we're gonna see you on there. Like, yeah, she was in the basement on the podcast.
Man, okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, do you feel like turning 30 is you auntie? Or you still got some youthfulness in you or whatever? Cause niggas started calling me Unc at 30.
In some ways, I definitely got carry a lot of youthfulness. But in some ways, I'm auntie. Like, I would say, you know, I like to bring it in at a reasonable hour. I be tired. I got a routine now. I wake up in the morning. You feel me? I got my Bible study. I work out. I eat right. I take care of my body. Health is wealth. As an actor, model, your appearance, everything. So
definitely.
I'm just more disciplined. So in some ways, I'm auntie, but my spirit is so young.
For sure. Yeah, you can't think. Cause then you start. Yeah.
People meet me and they think I'm like 20,
Yeah.
you know? And then I connect with younger people. I don't know what it is, but like my spirit is just young. Like I don't feel old at all.
No, for sure.
Like it's kind of scary thinking like, damn, I'm finna be 29. That scare me.
That ain't nothing though. I'm about to be 40 in June.
You don't look like it at all.
Yeah, I
But
appreciate
see, do that scare you?
A little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's
like,
how I
damn,
feel.
yeah.
That's scary.
Cause I remember being like 30 talking shit about him. Cause this is my uncle who my producer.
Okay.
Like nigga, you about to be 40 cause we only like 7 years apart. So I'm talking shit about him. But now I'm like, damn, I'm with you now, dog. Like,
It's
you know what I'm
scary.
saying? Yeah. And you start thinking about life and reflecting what you did do a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But then I think a lot of times we reflect on things that we didn't do, but don't take the time to appreciate the stuff that we have done.
That's me.
I do that a lot. Like,
I do
damn,
that a lot, too.
I did this, that, and the third, but I'm not even talking about it or thinking about that. I'm just thinking about the shit
What's
that I
next?
did do. Yeah.
See, me, I try to be more intentional now. So it's like I try not to skip ahead. Because, you know, one day I'm going to wake up and I'm going to be giving my speech when I'm accepting my Oscar. And all of this going to be like a past, like history, you know? And it's like, it's important to me that I be present during it all. So I can
sure.
really embrace it and receive it how I'm supposed to.
Definitely.
So I try not to rush through things. I try to celebrate my wins, but it's like I just got that mentality. Like after a premiere, you be on a high, then you go home and you like, damn, what's next?
What's next?
Like
Yeah.
I gotta keep this going. I gotta
Yeah.
keep. You feel me?
Especially
so
now.
it's a lot of pressure too.
Yeah, especially now with everybody doing something, and you know you gotta make sure you continue to grind and do stuff yourself because they'll forget about you.
Yeah,
know
it's
what I'm
it's like scary because it's like once you hear. You look down, you like, damn, I don't ever want to, you feel
For
me?
sure.
Like, damn, you like, damn, what's next? Like, it's a real thing. Like, it's a real thing. When you successful, you don't want to fall off, so you got to keep working.
Yeah.
It's like it's pressure.
Now you had mentioned, you know, talking about losing people and you growing up and you know not caring about stuff. You know, I had approached 14 years yesterday that my mom passed away. I know
I'm
you
sorry to
approaching
hear that.
1 year since your granny had passed, right? Like how you dealing with that? And
Damn, you did your research for real.
yeah, I know it was January. You know what I'm saying? So it made a year in January, right? Yeah. So how did you know what I'm saying, react to that? Was that like the first close person that you lost? You know, say the family or you know.
Yes, like I've been fortunate enough to never have lost nobody close to me like that. So that really changed my life. My grandma, man, you know, like it's nobody like your grandma.
Heck no cooking, no
no
love,
cooking,
no
nothing.
nothing. Yeah.
Exactly. And she only made it to one of my premieres, my first one.
Okay.
And she just was always so happy for me. Like it's so much I wanted to do for her. Cause you know, our parents come from a generation where they may not have seen the things that we seen. And it's like I wanted to buy her a house. I wanted to, you know, take her with me so she can see like it's really like life out here, you know? That really changed everything for me. She died of breast cancer.
Okay.
And she beat it, but it came back. And when the way it came back, it was around a holiday season and she was just in and out of the hospital. We thinking, you know, she just not feeling good. She come back, she feeling better, in and out. And then literally like they just was like the cancer back and it's stage 4 and literally like a few days later she passed away. So nobody in the family like expected that this is what it was. Like how y'all not know that you just telling us. You feel me? She been in and out of the hospital about 10 times already and you just now telling us. So I remember I was at work, this back when I was working a job. I was working at a credit union and my mom called me and she was like, come say, you know, bye to your grandma. I just broke down at work.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, it was just, man.
Yeah, because I found
And
out.
it's still touchy. Like,
Yeah, find out something like that at work is that's the worst. Your whole
Yeah.
day is messed up. Because my uncle had called me like, yeah, your grandma got cancer. I'm like, passed away. I'm like, oh, dog, you couldn't wait 2 more hours.
yeah. And then it's like, you know, that was a part of one of my prayers. It's like, Lord, just let my grandma see me make it. Like, just please keep her around, you know. And I used to pray about that. Before she even got sick or nothing, that just used to be on the forefront of my mind. Like, that's what's important to me. I want my family with me. So I used to pray for that. And then, damn, like...
Yeah, but it is dope that she got to see a premiere though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
my first one too. That was my first movie.
That's the one thing because I got 3 little ones, so I'm glad that my mom got to experience being a grandparent for a couple of years. You feel me? So
She's not gonna be able to meet my children, her grandkids. It's it's tough.
Yeah, but and then like I said, that being the first person, like, what's the one thing, advice or something that you saying we can get off your grandma after this, but like that you remember about her, like. It could be her favorite food that she cooked, whatever.
My grandma could cook. Like, we used to have Thanksgiving every holiday at her house. She used to stay on Seneca. That's where I grew up too. Memories. My grandma wasn't going. Like, she just wasn't going. Like, she was so funny unintentionally. She just didn't play. Like, she one of the ones, like, don't play with her. Like, she give your ass for real.
Hell yeah.
I'm talking about doctors at the doctor's office tripping out. I'm talking about, like, she one of them.
Yeah, no, for sure. Do you feel like since her passing, the family kind of like is different? Like, holidays different?
Holidays is different for sure, because she passed away last year in January. So this past Thanksgiving.
First Thanksgiving, first Christmas, all that.
They had Thanksgiving over my uncle's house. I didn't even go. I stayed home.
Yeah.
I ain't want to.
Yeah, because once those main people pass in the family, things get different. People do stuff on their own, or it's like different locations. It ain't the same.
It's just not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same at all. And Thanksgiving was my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
So it just wasn't the same. It definitely changed the family dynamic. And it's like, I try to be mindful, like, damn, let me call my auntie. Let me just check on people that also was affected by it. Because that was my dad's mom. So, that affect your household too. When you lose someone, it affects your household for sure. Because it's like everybody handle it different. Everybody deal with it different. That was his mom. So yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, no, for sure. Rest in peace, Granny and John.
Yes.
But I want you to talk about the word no. Like, how do you deal with no's? Like, especially in what you do, your field. I know that you have pursued trying to be a flight attendant at Delta.
Yeah.
You got the no and stuff, and you was hurt by it. Like,
I was.
How do those no's like build a fire within you? Like, all right, bet that no, cool, I'm good, I'm moving on. Like,
that's such a great question, because as an actor, entrepreneur, whatever it is you pursuing, you gonna come across those no's, and they build character. In the beginning, it was really tough, because it's like you have to be mentally strong. So to be able to go into 10 auditions and not get none of them, like, you have to be mentally strong to keep going hard at it. So it's definitely tough. And then talk about rent being due, bills being due, and you not booking nothing. So it's definitely hard. But all it takes is that one yes. So it's like, you gotta, now I get used to the no's, because now I look at it as like, rejection is God's protection. So whatever I don't get, it wasn't for me. Whatever I do get is for me. Either it's a lesson in it or it's a blessing. But now I'm at a point in my career where it's like, I trust God. So if I don't get something, I on to the next. We keeping it moving. But that's definitely like, anybody who is going through that whole, like, getting them no's, it's gonna sting. But it's like, rejection is God's protection.
And that one yes will make you forget about them 1,500 no's. Like, you be like, oh, hell
for real.
Yeah.
Now you get that one yes. Now you what? No. And then with Delta, man, I was working at the credit union, and I just so happened to apply, and they they pulled my application. Now I want to say like 250,000 people, them how much applications, and they selected mine. So I was flown out, did my interview and everything. I think my interview went good, but it's like, you don't know what they looking for, and I'm telling you this, like, you think you going into the army or something.
For sure,
no, it's so strict.
No, my sister-in-law told me about that.
Yes, like, they don't play no games. Like, I'm talking about, like, you walking there, you thinking like you finna meet, like, the president or something. Like, it's like real official, it's real, legit. So it was definitely nerves. I felt the magnitude of the opportunity, because it's really a great opportunity. And I didn't get it, and I was crushed, because I'm like, this is what's next for me. Like, I'm going to be able to take all the money I make here, and I can go do this with it. I can invest. I can, put into my acting. So I got this whole plan in my head. Didn't turn out that way. So I'm like, I'm mad as hell after that. I swear I'm mad. Like,
you made the video.
And you know how you be mad and people be like, no, it's okay.
You don't want to hear that shit, though.
I don't want to hear that shit. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to hear that shit right now.
Like, fuck out of here.
But after I, had my little tantrum for a second, I went out to eat, and then I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, we got to keep, so what's next? And I honestly feel like everything happened for a reason. with Delta, their schedule is so strict. So it's like, had I did get that job, I wouldn't even be able to act.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be able to do certain things because I have to commit to this. So it happened for a reason.
Yeah.
I wasn't never meant to do that.
Yeah. Cause that junk be hurt, boy. I'm telling them denials be like, fuck.
Man, like I cried after that. Yeah. And there's been opportunities like for auditions I went to, and I knew my shit was fire. I knew I did good. I still didn't get the role.
Yeah. That's
And then, with acting, it's so crazy because it's not all about talent. Like, they might have already casted these people and they dark skin and you want to play the sister, but you light skin, so it don't work. So it's not even all about talent. Sometimes it's just you don't fit the part. You too short, you too big, you too tall, you too skinny, you too, light, dark, whatever the case. So just imagine, like, it don't got nothing to do with your talent. You excellent, but you still don't get it. Like, that hurt. Because there's nothing you could do about it.
No, for sure.
It's man, those no's.
Yeah, it just hurt. Yeah.
Sting.
But like I said, that make you a better person. You need those no's sometimes.
Definitely.
Need that rejection, those failures.
It build character for sure. And then especially like me, I'm not used to a lot of rejection. So this also been teaching me a lot just about my walk of life, like my specific journey to my life. It teach me a lot about myself. I've grown a lot just by pursuing acting.
Yeah. See, and that's so right now talking to you, you know what I'm saying, you hold a good conversation. What happened to your podcast? Because like I'm listening to you, like, damn, it's easy to talk to you. Because you got some people you have on the show. We ain't both endured it. Like, damn,
I bring the vibes.
It's like pulling teeth to get somebody to answer questions. Like, it's just I can just sit back and go ahead. You making it easy.
Yeah.
So you had the relationship talk. I seen episode 1.
Yeah.
Episode 1.
Yeah.
And episode 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened with that? What was the whole thing? What was the
honestly
podcast about?
So Monae the Actress TV started as just like vlog. I used to vlog my life. And then I just so happened to do a video. I just wanted my cousins to come on my YouTube channel. So it really didn't even start as no podcast. That was really like a YouTube video.
Okay.
And so it ended up being like podcast format, and everybody's like, oh, I seen your podcast. I'm like, this really not even a podcast, but I just was fucking around, to be honest. But it gave me that idea, like, okay, damn, I'm finna turn this into a podcast. This is what I'm finna do. And then, honestly, life just took a turn for me to where I couldn't like have that my focus. Like I had to make sure, you feel me? Because at this time, I'm still working a job. So it's like I'm trying to make ends meet while investing in myself and my career. And I had to just make responsible choices. Yeah. Because when I started, I'm the type, I take the risk. You feel me? Like say I get paid from work and my check $1,200, I put that $1,200 into myself. You feel me? Like I could pay my car note later. I could do this later. I could do whatever later. I invest in myself. I'm not scared to take no risk. And then it just got to a point where it's like, you still have to be mature. You still are an adult. You still have to take care of your responsibilities. So I just chose to take care of my responsibilities and come back to that. So it's definitely something I'm going to continue to do. I already got my next video mapped out. I got my car. Like, I got everything already set and squared away. For sure. It just was about me finding the time. And it's something I didn't want to rush either. Me, I like to give my all to whatever I do. So it's something, it just got to be right timing, with my whole life drastically changing the way it did. I had to really focus on that. Yeah. All right. What's some relationship talk with you then? Like, how are you? Like the relationship, Monae. Like, you know what I'm saying? How are you with the relationship? What you look for? Because we got millions of people that watch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You asking a great questions. I know the people want to know. Yeah, you already know. They want to know if you're single, ready to mingle, all that. I am single. No, nigga always say you're single, ready to mingle. Right. I am single. I am ready to mingle. What I look for in a man. I would just say spiritually, you got to have a relationship with God. Like when we not seeing eye to eye, we got to be able to pray together. We got to be able to, just know what's important, how to work through it, and patience, all those things. And also romance. Like I like to be courted. Like I like to feel like I'm special to you. I like flowers. I like gifts. I'm just a gift person. Like I told you, I didn't want to be late. Then you thinking I'm not punctual or professional. But I wanted to come with something. Like I that's just how I express myself.
Yeah. Next episode, you break some.
Yeah, for sure. What else do I look for in a man? You gotta have like drive, like career, like boss. Like I only like bosses.
Okay.
You gotta be a boss.
Mm-hmm.
Like who? Like when I'm talking to somebody, like who is your boss? Like let me go talk to them. Like it's like you just gotta be the boss.
Okay.
Your mentality. You
are you the
gotta
type
work
person?
hard, grind.
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Are you the type of person that of course the man gonna take you out, but is there ever a time you be like, you know what, I got you. Let's go out. It's on me.
Yeah.
You would do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You got some? Hell no, I won't do that shit.
No, I would do it. See me.
I would say I feel a button there. I would do a button.
My downfall just be like I'm too giving, so it's like I be having to tell myself chill like
out,
let's see if this person even deserved that out of you, you know. So yeah, like it's certain people I didn't want to do certain stuff for, and I had to tell myself like chill.
Yeah,
like I'm the type of shit I'll fuck around. It's no limit to what I would do. You know?
Now, are you good with somebody who got kids? Or just a kid, or it just depends on how they are, how the situation is with the moms and all that stuff.
At first, I was like, hell no. This was like probably a couple years ago, but it's just like, you know, when life really like hits you in a real way and you start being more intentional, it's like you never know. I don't want to block no blessings for myself. This man could have everything that I need, check all the boxes, and pour into me in ways that other people can't, and I'm not gonna be with him just because he chose, you know, a different path, or just because life happened to him. You never know why someone got kids, or, you know, if it was intentional, if it wasn't. So I don't want to block my blessings. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind him having kids. It just depends. Like, is it like how many?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it can't be,
you know,
can't be a group.
Like not me. Like if we serious too, you know, like if we ain't serious, like please don't bring your kids around me. Like. I ain't.
Yeah, no, it gotta be like you gotta be something serious for you. You know, what I'm saying, be my kid.
If we genuinely rocking with each other, for sure, I don't mind.
Yeah, for sure. What's the longest relationship you been in?
Longest relationship I've been in was like 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
What ended it like? Your fault, his fault,
his
mutual.
fault for sure.
His fault for sure.
And he just like treated me so bad, and I just stayed. I was young though.
Yeah.
So I should have walked away from that. And he did some shit like.
Yeah, you couldn't get over it.
Yeah. It just was, You know how like you don't never want to put yourself in a position to where you forcing God to step in. You know, like if you know you need to leave this motherfucker alone.
Just leave. Yeah.
You feel me? Because when God have to step in, it's not gonna be pretty.
For sure.
So that was an example for me.
Now,
I learned.
Nowadays, cause I ask, like my son 19, I be asking him like, how do y'all be talking to girls now? Like, do y'all just is all DM game? Like, are y'all going in person? Like, how are you with somebody? You know what I'm saying? Cause I know your DM probably crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's crazy. Like, do you respect the DM game? Do you respect the in person game? Like, or is this depends on, you know what I'm saying, either or?
See, what I'm learning is some people find me intimidating because it's like I'll be on set or I'll be, you know, out in public. Somebody will see me, they'll say, hey, whatever. And then they'll wait to the DM to say
hey,
something.
I really want to say
when you was just in my face.
For sure.
Like, is you scared? Like, I don't like stuff like that. Like, if you see something you like, like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
So don't wait till my DM to say something to me because I'm going to think you scary.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And then it's also like I didn't dated off of meeting someone on Instagram before too, and I don't think I care for that either. I just need to see, like, I go off energy and feelings and stuff like that. But I'm not opposed to it. Like, somebody definitely.
Yeah. Got me to my son, like, bro, I want to see my son in action, see how you know. Cause I remember my brother used to put me on a spot or whatever like that, just to see me in action and stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
And I had no game. I'm telling you, my game was weak. We'd be like in a club. If I grab your hand, and you don't let go, I got you. That's my whole little game. My whole little, you know what I'm saying?
See, I don't like that.
But see, it's not aggressive. It's just like, let me see, you know what I'm saying?
But it's like,
but that's back in the day.
Maybe it's the right person.
It depends on
somebody that I don't want to touch me. I'm
and then I know. Okay, well, shit, don't say that to her. You know.
Yeah, you feel me? Like the fuck, I don't even know you. Like, that shit, you don't know how I'm gonna react. Like
Exactly. Hey, but you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never had a game. It's just off the field. Like, if I see, you know, Mike caught my eye, I caught yours or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But these little niggas, they got it easy with this whole social media. Yeah.
See, no, that don't work on me no more.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, like if you him, it depends. But no, I don't really go for that.
Yeah.
No.
Imagine that, like, we had that luxury of being able to, like, in high school or early 20s, to be able to just get at somebody on a message. I mean, back in the day, you had AOL. You might don't know what that is, don't you?
Like
the computer.
Yeah,
so it would be these chat lines. So you go in the chat line, you see who in the chat. You got the women, you got the men, and the first thing you do is ASL. That means age, sex, location.
Oh, see, no, I don't know nothing about that.
And they like, you know, I'm 22. You know what I'm saying? I'm a girl. I'm from the east side of Detroit or something. But all right, bet.
That sounds like some like blackpeoplemeet.com or like some type of like.
So AOL, that was like, you know what I'm saying, the little chat room. You get your little, you know what I'm saying, whatever. We 16, somebody say 22. Then we gonna copy and paste a picture of somebody and then send it to her.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. So we was catfish before catfish.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't never did that.
No, but these little niggas got it easy. So right now, are you focused more so on your career before you even get to a relationship, or if it come, it come?
If it come, it come. But I am solely focused on my career.
Got you.
You just have to be able to like fit in. Like you know, like it has to be in alignment. Like that's all.
Yeah.
You know, it just got to make sense.
Definitely. Now it's 2026. We almost, you know what I'm saying, at the halfway mark. What were some goals going into this year that you wanted to, you know what I'm saying, accomplish? What some things you maybe wanted to change? Like, what was your outlook on 2026 as far as like things that you wanted to do?
Going into this year, I wanted, my goals for myself was booked and busy, not have to work a job. You know, like my career actually being my you know, reason why I'm able to provide for myself, main source of income. And then just taking my career to new levels, just new levels. Like I'm stepping into fashion, entrepreneurship, acting, just taking everything to the next level.
Do you ever feel like you got too much on your plate? That you need to like slow down at times, or?
No. Right now, if I were to ever feel like that, it would be right now because I actually do have a lot on my plate right now. But no, I don't feel like that. I feel like I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
When you in alignment, it feel different. You know, I don't feel disoriented. I don't feel like, damn, I'm tired. No, God, He put this stuff on my plate. I'm supposed to be doing it, so I don't feel
Yeah. Is there anything that you feel that may be holding you back that you may need to change to get to the next level? Like, damn, I need to do this, or I need to do this, or...
You wanna know what's so crazy? I'm such a person that reflects. Like, I reflect all the time. I'm constantly evolving, constantly shedding old layers. So I can honestly say, no, it's not nothing that I need to, you know, let go of. I done did it. Like, I'm at a place where it's like, I'm starting to reap the rewards for doing all this work that I've been doing these past years. So it's like, no.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I did it. I didn't kick the weed habit. I didn't kick, you know, I'm disciplined. I don't play around. Like,
how hard was
I
that?
all my bullshit.
How hard was the kick the weed habit?
How hard was it? Ooh, you know, I was smoking for like, okay, so my first time ever smoking was after I graduated high school.
Okay.
I graduated this year, it'd be 11 years ago.
Okay.
So for like 10 years I was smoking because I started probably that summer, like 2016. It was hard. It was hard for sure. But the thing was, see, I was, you know, I didn't have to pay for weed. I never had to pay for weed for real. So it's like, you know how some people say I gotta stop spending so much money. That wasn't my problem for me. All my cousins sell weed. Like it's around. You feel me? And then you know I go in there, bat my eyes. Like I don't have to. So that wasn't a problem for me. But it more so was just like a discipline thing. Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? Let me really show God I'm for real, because when you tell God you want this and you want this and you want that, your habits have to align. It like, how you gonna want this but you doing this? It don't make sense. You gotta make it make sense. So
oh my bad, I'm sorry.
No, you good. So I had to. I had to.
You so you complete over? You never go back?
I'm completely over it. You know, I might spin a bot. You never know. When I get where I'm trying to be, you feel me?
I tried this whole smoking thing. That shit just don't work because I started thinking about like the weirdest shit.
I love smoking.
Nah, like one time, like I was in that boy. I was almost in tears. Calling this nigga and my brother. I had edible, and I swear to God, I was about to die. Like, bro, this shit crazy. Like, I swear I was about to make a Facebook status telling people I love them and shit.
I never had that experience. People say edibles like then did them in.
My
I
fucking
never had that
pinky
experience.
toe was high.
Yeah,
That's how high it was.
screaming.
Every part of my body was high.
But you wasn't a smoker for real.
Nope.
Okay, so that's probably why. You probably
like,
had a...
Even when I was over here, you know, because it's my grandma's crib.
Somebody made it or it's from a dispensary.
Somebody made it.
Okay, yeah. That's why.
Yeah, and then one time I'm smoking over here with these niggas, and it's like every time I smoke, I start thinking about shit. If I'm in a relationship, I'm thinking about what they could be doing wrong. I'm thinking,
You get in depth.
yeah. I'm in the shower, like I can't get out the shower because it's like I'm stuck in the moment.
You gotta know what you smoking though. It's like indica, it's sativa. You gotta know what you smoking. Some shit put you to sleep. Some shit keep you up. You probably had the shit that keep you up thinking.
I ain't gonna lie. The one I must have had. What's the shit that put you to sleep?
Indica.
Okay, I might have had that one in Texas because that's the one time I ever smoked and felt good.
Love Texas.
Yeah, I was living in Texas. I was dealing with this dumb chick who I shouldn't have been with, and my brother like, dog, you gonna smoke? I'm like, bro, I don't smoke. This is my little brother. That nigga be trying to act like my older brother sometimes. And I smoked that weed, and I tell you, it felt like I was sleeping on a cloud of cotton. Like, dog, I was gone. Woke up, felt amazing.
I never really like smoked no out of state weed for real. Like I have like Cali, you know, or you know, if I'm with somebody, he caught from a dispensary or whatever.
Yeah.
But like normally, I take my shit with me.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, we was living in Texas for like 3 years, and it was cool in Texas. I wish I would have took more advantage of my time in Texas than what I did. But
How long were you there for?
3. Right after my mom passed away in 2012, and I came back in 2015.
Why you come back?
I went down there. I was in a relationship with this little chick, and it just didn't work out. So, and my brother was like,
Is that because of her?
No, listen, it wasn't because of her. But my older brother, I was like, let me crash over here, you know, until I get my stuff together. And him and his wife wasn't having it, so I came back to Detroit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's why I drove back up here with the no L's and shit.
Man, I only been to Texas twice. My first time
Where
was
you at?
right after my grandma passed Houston.
Okay.
After my grandma passed, I was messing with this guy at the time, and he's a horrible person. I can't even lie to you. He's a horrible person. We fought the whole time we was out there. Like, you know how you just with somebody and like y'all toxic.
That's about how I sound. That's about how I sound, right?
So I went out there and we fought the whole time. He was trying to like, I don't know what he was trying to do, but you know, so I'm going out places by myself. You feel me? Like I don't even want to be around you. So I'm going out by myself. And you know me, like my energy so raw that I'm making friends. We turned the fuck up. I'm meeting people. Like I'm having a blast. I had a blast when I was in Houston.
Yeah.
Blast.
Yeah, see, I was in Dallas. But I heard Houston is the shit though.
Man.
Yeah, I heard Houston where is that?
I had so much fun. I turned around and went back like a week later for another week. So it was amazing, for sure. It's party.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
it's party. You know, it's so crazy though. When I was in a hotel room, I'm walking in and the receptionist, she was just like, you know, be careful while you out here. I'm like, okay.
Why? What you talking about?
Then I go to is it Area 29? I think that's what it's called. It's a nightclub, like it's a strip club.
Oh shit! Don't get me lying.
I want to say it's Area 29. I went there. Best food I had ever.
Yeah.
But I went there and this guy, he come up to me, you know, he trying to talk to me or whatever. He like, don't drink nothing from here.
Like damn, nigga. What y'all niggas on?
Yeah, I said okay, thank you. But like and then it's like the whole time I was out there, people kept saying, you know, be careful while y'all here, be careful while y'all here. Like
now you worried.
I was like.
Damn, yeah, that's crazy.
So it's like it's scary because it's like you damn near can't go nowhere by yourself. Like you can't go nowhere by yourself. You can't. But no, Texas was cool and they food was amazing. Yeah, motherfucker, you get fast hell in that mug. I had a ball. I'm about to go back the end of this end of this month.
I'm gonna go back. I got a little warm, but nothing crazy. But I'm gonna go back.
Handle that.
Yeah, some traffic tickets. Them niggas came to my brother's house to arrest me for a traffic ticket.
I'm telling you, handle that. Pay that, please.
This shit crazy.
I'm going through that right now. handle that.
Oh, you want to do that shit here?
Yes.
Oh,
I didn't pay it though. I don't got no more warrants. I didn't pay them.
What the fuck you was doing? Like you was just getting tickets, not saying fuck it.
Yeah.
Man.
Just like ignorant.
Yeah,
and
young
it's
shit.
like I guess it probably was my intention being ignorant, but at the same time it wasn't. It's just kind of like carelessness. But then you realize like, damn, I'm fucking off $1,200.
Yeah.
Like I gotta stop playing.
It's two things you want to take care of in your life: is your driving license and your motherfucking credit.
Yeah, man.
Those two important things in your life.
I'm still recovering from like bullshit, like stuff I done did years ago. I'm still recovering. I'm still not where I want to be credit wise or like license shit.
Yeah, no,
so it's like,
for sure.
If I could tell anybody, like my little cousin, anybody. Please don't play. Like, please take care of your stuff. If you get a ticket, you better call them people. In them 10 days, they not playing. Those 10 days, call them. Go to court. Get it.
Yeah.
Take care of your stuff.
For sure. Hell yeah. What's a moment in life that you wish you could bottle up and pour out whenever you want to just to relive that?
Ooh.
At any moment, you're like, you know what? Damn, I want to go back. You know, say you ain't got to go back to that age, but you just want to go back to that moment for a few hours.
What's so crazy is it would be January. Like it's like those experiences I'm experiencing now. Like I'm living in it currently. So I would say in January we had the H Block premiere for season 2.
For sure.
And that was such a beautiful night. Like that was such a beautiful night. If I could go back and redo that moment all over again, I would time and time again.
What do you prefer more, series or movies?
It depends. I more so look at it as like characters. Like, what character do I want to play? I like to give people different versions of myself, so I don't ever get like, what's the term? Like, I don't ever want to just be like, oh, she can only play this one character, this one role. Like, typecasted. Like I only get booked for girlfriend roles or like stuff like that. You know, so I like to, you know, if it's something I haven't done before, that I want to do it. You know, just to show people I have range.
Now go back to Power. Can Ghost or Tariq ever get past those roles? You feel like they can do something and you don't think about, because right now
Tariq can for sure do something.
But I think Ghost. I think he gonna be always.
Ghost,
he's stuck,
everybody gonna want him as the bad guy.
Yeah.
He did that shit so cold.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie, like he's my all time favorite character. Like Ghost,
Yeah.
he really outdid himself.
No, for sure. Hell yeah. And then you can tell you when he got a couple of dollars, because season 1, his hairline wasn't like how it was in season 3. Season 3, that shit got thick real quick. like damn, nigga, yep. I need that same shit, cuz. Yeah, so you say, go back to, you said you
H Block.
Yeah, the H Block premiere.
Yeah, season 2.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
It was
That's dope.
amazing.
Hell yeah. What if you could sub in for your favorite movie? Think about your favorite movie and your favorite character in that movie. If you could sub in and be that person and take something away to make them better, or add something to make them better, what would it be?
Take away and make them better, or add something and make them better. Okay. I would have to say, because it's like I have my favorite movies, but then I have my favorite movies, like me thinking as an actor. So as an actor, I would have to say The Players Club. Okay. That's a role that I always wanted to play. I auditioned, when I told you I had an audition, I auditioned for something like that. Okay. So, you know, fingers crossed. But Players Club, I would shine more light on
the cousin
Lisa Ray. No, I would shine more light on her life.
Okay, gotcha.
Because, you know, as a dancer, a lot of people can't really I see it as a hustle. So it's like, if you could go in there and do that, because it's like, I would feel degraded. So I see it as a hustle. I would shine more light on that, and I would put a twist on the story. For sure. Like, some type of reason, like she met this. I don't want to give too much away, because I might actually do it. I might actually write a movie.
So that's what you was, you know, that's how I found out your nickname was Money, because you was asking people about stripper names. Okay. Yeah, because so that you want to do a type of stripper movie or something?
I do. And
you say you want to shine light, just not to be like, oh yeah, she ain't your typical stripper. She actually got a life outside.
Yeah, like what caused her to get there, and then do she get out? Do she make it out, or do she stay there? Like, there's so many different angles you can go with it. So that for sure. Another role, I'm pretty sure y'all not hit, but it's called Gossip Girl.
Oh no, I'm not hit.
That's my little suburban side of me.
Okay.
It's this like Upper East Side, Manhattan, New York vibe. of like what's it called, privilege, not privilege, but like when you put your kids in like a real nice school, like how celebrities and rich people put their kids in like private schools and stuff like that. It's like private school, but it's like real drama. It's like 90210 or like real gossipy drama girl stuff. That's something I would love to do. And then I would just put like my own personal flair on it. Okay. Like when I'm reading a script, just so much be coming into my mind, like ways I could play it. So I would put my own personal spin on that. For sure.
Now we about to get. I want to ask a couple more questions before we get into your acting life and stuff like that. But what's when the last time you cried that didn't have anything to do with death? What was the reason you had cried, man? You were bawling.
It probably was. What's today? Friday. I think yesterday. Honestly, yesterday.
Yeah. What was the reason? Life shit.
I'm just so grateful. Like I'm just at an all-time high. I've never been this high up. Like I'm just grateful. Like I am truly blessed. Like I'm praying to God, and it really brought tears to my eyes. Like just seeing what He doing in my life. Because last year, this is a crazy testimony for me. But last year, in the year like December, I had 2 jobs. I was working at a restaurant. I was working at a nightclub. I got fired from both, So I keep it moving. So I go get me another job at a different nightclub. I got fired from there too. Just all in December. Yeah. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, God, what are you trying to tell me? Like, I don't know what to do. Like, and He was trying to teach me to rely solely on Him. I was relying on man. I'm so used to working a job, and it's like, okay, I know for a fact how much money I'm about to make. So I know with that money, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do this. I had it all figured out. I was in control. Yeah. I didn't let God be in control. I didn't let Him lead me. I was leading myself. So He stripped me of everything so I could solely rely on Him and be still. So I just sat in silence. I sat still, and I waited to hear His instructions, and I was obedient. I'm like, what if God trying to bless me and I know I'm not even supposed to be working a job? I prayed to not have to work a 9 to 5. Yeah. So, and that's exactly what He was doing, because December I got fired from all my jobs. Come January, we got the H Block season 2 premiere. I didn't even want to go to the premiere because it's like I was going through so much in my personal life, finances wise. And I'm like, the devil trying to rob me of a big moment. So let me just, let's go ahead, because I deserve this. I worked hard for this. So I go enjoy myself. But after that, I just got so depressed for like 2 or 3 weeks because I'm still sitting in the stillness. I don't know what's next for me. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I've had jobs where you get paid daily, or I'm getting paid, you feel me? So I always got money coming in. When all of that stopped, my whole income stopped. So, literally like 2 weeks after the H Block premiere, I signed with Production Plus. That's a talent agency. So, boom, that happened. Like a week or 2 later, I got a call to do this movie. And while I'm in this depression, I literally woke up one day and I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I just got on a treadmill, and then every day since then, I work out every single morning. Yeah. And just the way these events happen, like, boom, I signed with Production Plus. Then now, literally like a week or 2 later, I'm booked up through the year. I'm booked up. Like, I haven't had a job none this year. I'm booked up. Yeah. So like my career is paying my bills for the first time in my life.
That's dope.
So it's like a testimony. Like, I'm sitting here worried. I'm sitting here, don't know what's next whole time. God took those jobs from me because I'm not supposed to have them.
Yeah, he got something better for you.
Yes, He has something better for me.
It's always like that. Like you said, you don't want to go to that premiere. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we be in our darkest times, especially, it don't even look like it's no light at the end of the tunnel. Like, damn, like, when is shit going to change? When it's going to get better?
Yes, so man, crying. Like, so down. So just like, And He just did His big one on me recently.
No, that's dope.
It just like, I was just praying. It just seemed like saying thank you just not enough. Like, I don't know how to express the gratitude I feel right now, because it's like mind blowing. I'm living out my dreams currently. Yeah. Like in the present time, this all new to me. I never not had a job in my entire life. I don't have no job.
Yeah, it's dope. That's dope. Yo. That's the ultimate dream is not to have to.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I never. This is new to me.
Yeah.
I'm adjusting. It's like a huge adjustment.
Yeah,
from
especially-
going to like this life your whole life you knew this type of way of living, and then to be transitioning to something different.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's
Hell
a lot
yeah.
that come with it.
That's why I be telling this nigga like, hey, dog, this podcast or something gonna pay off. Dog.
It really will though, because it's like now I wake up though. I don't have that safety net though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have that security. I don't know what's next. I don't know how I'm gonna pay my bills a couple months from now.
But
Or
now it make
how-
you go harder at
Exactly.
everything.
Now
Yeah.
I'm really working every day like the rent due. I'm waking up. I cannot lay down. I cannot just stay still. I gotta keep going. Like I gotta keep hustling. I gotta keep working. So it's pushing me to like really like now I just kicked it up a notch. I gotta keep going. I
Yeah.
literally cannot stop.
For sure. Hell no, I can't. Hell yeah. Can't stop, won't stop. Shit.
Man, hello.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Are you into music?
Honestly, yes.
Yeah.
I always thought that was another in another life I was like a rapper or a singer.
You could be you an artist, whatever.
Yeah.
Who are the people that you listen to? Like what's your day to day? I'm getting in the car, you know what I'm saying?
Lotto.
Okay.
She getting played first. Then it's been Lakia, it's been Des Dior. It'd be Babyface Ray. Like when I get in my bag, Future.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't know the artist's name. I want to say it's like Aria, but it's the song like God Don't Play About Me. I like that song. I'm trying to like get more into gospel music.
Do you be in your R&B bag?
I'll be in my R&B bag
Okay,
for sure.
okay.
Like Usher, Chris Brown. Trying to think what I've been listening to recently though. That's how I like to. I've been in my old school R&B bag too, like Sierra, 50 Cent, Bow Wow. Like I've been spinning the
Bow
old
Wow.
bag.
You going to
lately.
the concert tonight?
No.
Okay. Hell yeah, but then Bow Wow. That's you know you get old when Bow Wow old, like fuck.
I don't like concerts. Like if I can't go the way I want to go, I don't like it. Like I'm not a in the crowd type of person. I gotta be like.
That's why he was telling me about this, like the sweet, like that's
Yeah, you feel me? Like I'm not cause a bitch stepping on my shoe. I don't want to. You feel me? Like people all up on your back. Like that's not really my style.
So if I asked you about the music style, because if you had to introduce yourself to me or tell me about yourself, only using an album or a song or artist, who would it be? If I want to know about Monae, you like, you know what? Press play. It's me. You feel me?
Album.
It could be an album or artist or a song. It could be a
Artist that I could say this me. I'm gonna say
like-
Future is
okay.
one of them.
yeah.
I'm gonna say why I can't think of Babyface Ray.
Okay.
Them like the top two that I could really say.
For sure.
And my reason being is because like they represent hustle to me. They represent grind to me. Face got these lyrics. He say the route a little longer when you out here living honest. That's like the story of my life. Because I could have been got a lot of places if I was willing to fuck, if I was willing to do this, if I was willing to, certain things, and I'm not there yet, and it's for a reason. I ain't going like
And
that.
that's true as hell. The route when you doing it the honest way,
when you doing things the honest way, it take time.
Or if you ain't kissing ass,
that's what I'm saying. I ain't know. I'm trying to tell you, like I will really get on that with somebody. I don't play.
You ain't
them
riding no
games.
coattail,
I
all
don't
that
ride no
shit.
coattails. I done had people, cause when you in this industry, I done had people try to like, not sabotage me. Like hate, gatekeep, all of that.
Yeah.
So it's like, I just stay true to myself.
For sure. You got
I'm
to.
I'm not finna be on your dick because you the casting director and you can get me in this. No, I ain't fucking with
No,
it.
for sure.
And that's why they don't fuck with me, because all these other girls be going and I don't be going.
Hell yeah.
Now I'm not getting no calls.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
that just be the I just gotta bite the bullet, because
Hell
it's
yeah.
like when you're not willing to sell yourself short and you know what you deserve, you know your value, your worth.
Yeah.
It take a lot longer.
Niggas ever use the acting shit to try to get on? I know that's a question that it's
I be
easy.
ready to tell the director like, I'm straight on this, honestly.
Yeah.
But yes, and it's so uncomfortable. It's really uncomfortable. Yeah.
Niggas
people
use
definitely-
anything to try to
I
get
was about
on.
to say they use any photographers,
Yeah.
like a free shoot, or casting directors for music videos. Yeah, they do anything. Like
for sure.
if you willing to boost their ego, they gonna put you in a music video.
Yeah, hell yeah.
If you not, you ain't gonna be in a music video.
Yeah. I ain't. What's a hoe ass nigga moment then? Like some shit with some nigga on some hoe ass shit for what they did.
Let me see.
Like that was some whole ass shit that you did right there, dog. Like
Honestly, okay, so an opportunity presented itself. I gotta choose my words wisely. An opportunity presented itself, and I feel that I was robbed of the opportunity. And I feel like I deserved it, but I didn't get it because I was sabotaged in a way. The other person just had more pull than I did. You feel me? So it really, I feel that I was the better choice, and they still, went the other route. This person still to this day don't know I know what they did, but you feel me? That was some whole ass shit.
yeah,
And then with the music videos, like I always wanted to do music videos, not so much as a video vixen, but like how sometimes they have an acting portion in the video, like that's more so like my type of style, or like a love interest or something. Not nothing where I gotta be half naked shaking my ass and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I used to always reach out to this casting director that do the music videos, and I would never get selected. And I'm like, damn, like what's tea? Then we end up working together on some project, and we end up meeting or whatever. And it just, like, long story short, because if I keep talking, they gonna know I'm talking about them. So long story short, I'm gonna just say he...
a hoe ass nigga.
Yeah, like he really a hoe ass nigga, and I didn't even pull his card to his face. It's just something that I know.
You know,
And
yeah.
He probably know that you know. He probably know I know because I'm good.
Niggas be knowing when you ain't catch the drift and shit. Like niggas know when they on some
and
whole
you know
shit.
what they do when they know. That's when they be like, "Hey, what's up? I ain't talked to you in a minute."
for sure.
Yeah, no, keep that shit away from me.
Keep
I
that
don't
hoe
play
ass
them
shit over there.
games.
Don't put that hoe ass smut on me, dog.
I ain't, you feel me? Shit get real ugly real fast.
And I said, I love Detroit. I love everything we do, but it's a lot of hoe ass niggas in this mother.
It's like people, what I've experienced personally, if they doing better than you, then y'all could be cool. Then they love you.
Yeah.
Soon as they see you as competition, or they see you just like, sometimes people be seeing your value more than you see it. So whole time you thinking like, hey, what's up? You genuine. Whole time they like, who does bitch think she is?
Yeah, for sure.
Whole time I don't even move like that. Like people be like projecting. So it's a shiesty game.
No, for sure.
And that's why I keep people away from me. And it's like I played the hand that I'm dealt. Like
Definitely. No, I didn't ask. I know you from the east side, but who was in your household? Like, how was it growing up as a little youngin? Like, who was in the crib? Mom, pops, siblings?
Mom, dad, brother. My parents are still married to this day.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Congrats on that shit, because you don't really hear that too often.
Yeah, I come from a very traditional upbringing. Like my mom used to make me go to Bible study with her every Tuesday. Very sheltered. Like my dad was always the lenient one. My mom was always like the principal. So it's like I couldn't go over nobody's house without asking. She got to talk to their mom, type of stuff. Like, and I'm grateful for that now. Back then, we used to butt heads a lot because she never gave me room to, like.
Do you understand it a little bit now as you got older? You understand where she was coming from?
Yes, now I understand, but I still feel like it's a balance. As a parent, you have to be their friend, but you have to be the parent too. If you just start a parent, you're going to grow up and your relationship going to be like how ours is now. It's like, we never had that friendship. So it's like when I'm going through stuff, it's like I don't come to you. Like I don't want to talk to you about it because it don't feel right. Like,
Have you ever, it's funny you said it because my wife going through it right now a little bit. Have you ever took that time to want to sit there and be like, you know what, let me tell my mom how I feel?
Yes, I've talked to my parents about how I feel, and we in a better place now. But I just grew up in a very what's the word? Dysfunctional household where it wasn't like a lot of love expressed. Like growing up, like I wasn't always told like you can be anything you want to be when you grow up, and I wasn't exposed to the real world. Like, you know, my mom thinking it's in my best interest to keep me from it, but I feel like had I been exposed to it, I would have been wanted to act. I would have been wanted to do this. We would have been out of here by now because I would have, you know, I didn't see none of this stuff until like damn near graduating high school. Like I didn't jump off the porch till I was about 20. Like that's crazy. So it was a lot of stuff I didn't know about, or, you know, I didn't even smoke or drink until after I graduated high school. Like, so just very dysfunctional. I didn't grow up seeing like my dad love on my mom. I didn't grow up seeing like, you know, him getting her flowers and taking her on dates and stuff like that.
And you don't, but I'm not to cut you off, but you don't know how that affect you until you get older. Because
that's what I'm saying. It affect my relationships.
I never knew how to be romantic because I never like seen like like my mom and dad all hugged up on each other and shit like that. Like you seen it, but not to the degree that you should have.
Yeah.
So I ain't know like what love you, hug you. Like I ain't know none of that shit.
And then now, like me being who I am, in a sense, it made me kind of resent my mom a little bit, just because it's like, why are you going for this? Like, you know, like you should be telling me like, you know, a man should do this, a man should do that. Like, and I feel like that's what I require. So why are you not on that? Like, it just made me kind of be mad at her a little bit. Now I'm more so understanding, but I definitely grew up in a dysfunctional household, and I'm overcoming that type of upbringing and what it did to my mindset. Now I'm getting out of it, but it definitely took a toll on me.
And is that why your grandma deaf? Of course, you know, saying grandma, but that's why it's so hard, because you might have better relationship with your grandma than your mom.
Between my mom and dad, I have a better relationship with my mom. And we have a better relationship now than what it was. But with my grandma, not necessarily. I would say I still got the better relationship with my mom, because, you know, it's my mom. She been there for me through everything. For sure. Like everything. Yeah. And she's still there for me through everything, you know. My grandma, I think it just hit hard because it's like when you live in life, you get so caught up in like bills and obligations and things like that you think you have time. And then when something happened to show you don't have time, it's like, damn.
Yeah.
I wish I would have spent more time with you, or I wish I would have made more time. Like, I was always busy working, or I was on set, or I was doing this, and it's like, nah, I can't get that time back.
For sure.
So I feel like that's why I hit a little different.
Yeah, for sure. And then like, with the parent thing, like even with siblings or whatever, like sometimes you just gotta have those uncomfortable conversations. You feel me?
That's another thing too that I had to grow up and be able to do, because that was really hard for me. Like, my mom been trying to get us to do family therapy for so long, and it's like I always pushed it off because it's like I just didn't want to have those uncomfortable conversations. I didn't want to cry in front of my parents. Like, I be like real like,
thugged out.
Yeah, I didn't want to cry. Like, so I had to wait till I can have that conversation without crying. So, yeah. Now I can though. Like, my mom, she forced me and my dad to talk, because for a minute, me and my dad was not even on speaking terms. And she forced us to talk, and our relationship is better than what it was, but we still don't have a relationship.
Yeah. Now I want to ask you, like, what the reason y'all was talking, but like, how was that first conversation when y'all, you know, say are talking? Like, is it awkward? Is it like how you break the ice in?
It's awkward for sure. I didn't want to have a conversation at all. I did it for my mom. Like, it's just me being more intentional, because like now it's like I know my mom not gonna be here forever, and it's like this is what she want, so let me do it for her. Yeah. Because me, I like, yeah. But let me do this for her. So it was definitely awkward at first. I didn't want to do it. I was uncomfortable, but I know that whether I want to admit it or not, it's affecting me still. So I have
most
to
definitely
get over this. You know, I don't want to hinder myself no way, shape, or form. So I know I gotta face this head on. Yeah. So it's more so one of them moments, and it's like I had so much built up anger with him. So I expressed myself, and our relationship is better than what it was, but we still don't have a relationship. I don't think we ever will. Because he is who he is. Yeah. Like, you know, like I just have to accept him. I love him. But he just not the man I needed him to be, and I'm mad about it.
So are you careful with who you choose and be due to that?
Like, am I careful with who I choose to be with? I am. I am. Like I haven't. I'm trying to think the last time I dated. I dated probably like sometime last year. But now I'm more intentional. Like now things have to be in alignment. Like the person I was dating, he need to focus on his career right now. I'm a little bit I'm like here and he's still like working on himself. And I know that he wouldn't be able to do the things for me that I would want. So, but we didn't end on bad terms or nothing like that. We still speak to this day. We're still cool, and it could happen, in the future. Like I understand that he working on himself.
That's funny. That's like me and my first relationship. Like she was like up there, and I'm like I'm still trying to have fun because at the time I'm fucking 18, and nigga I'm not thinking about career goals, and she is.
And the thing is, he not even really having fun. He like me. Like he focused. He locked in. He not thinking about no relationship. He can't think about no relationship right now because it's like. When you in a relationship, it do take a part of you away from like, yourself. So I understand that. I want the best for him. I want him like he gonna get where he trying to go. I know he is. And then if he wanna, try again, then I probably would be cool with that.
Yeah, so it's like you holding that spot right there. Then you ain't about for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
The door is open for
so
him.
are you what if somebody else come? What if Craig come and jump dog? Craig, he ready. He got it all.
If he come.
Do you tell your old dude like, hey, you need to hurry up because I got somebody else that might.
No, I live for myself.
I got you.
Whatever God want me to have, I want.
Dope.
So I don't want to like block any blessings for myself. If somebody come along and he ready and he, he doing what he need to do, that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah. That's a movie within itself right there.
Man, my life a movie for real.
For sure. Now on the movie, when did it become serious for you? Like something that you wanted to do?
Like acting. So it started on 6 Mile on the west side at my cousin dispensary. One of the other guys that worked up there, his name Mar, he was an extra on Buffed Up and McGraw. And he was like, you should go up there. He like, you should go fuck with them. They need some extras on this day. He sent me the thing, whatever. I'm like, I guess I'll go. Fuck it. And I went. And, as an extra, they just need you to fill in for the scene. So you be like background, you don't have no speaking role or nothing like that. So I go on the set. They gave me a couple lines. I'm like, oh, shit. So, and then they gave me some, I had like a little scene with Murder. And you want to know what's so crazy? At the time, I didn't know who that was.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I told you I was very sheltered. You feel me? I feel like my parents robbed me of that, but it's okay. But I was very sheltered. Didn't know nothing about nothing. But, yeah. So I didn't really learn like who I was really acting with until after. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then while I was there on set, that's how I learned about the acting classes. So, I took the acting class.
With Thomas, with Coach? That's my dog, man.
Yeah. Took the acting class. Shout out to Coach.
Yeah. I had him on the show a long time ago when McGraw Ave was like blowing up. He a dope dude, cool dude.
He is. Yeah. I took their acting class, and I just remember T. I don't know if you know who T is.
He ran it.
Yeah, he ran it.
Oh, yeah. I don't know who he is, but yeah.
I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Joey's brother, or they like family or something. I don't know though. But yeah, T. He said something. He just was like you got it, like you got this shit. He said something along them lines. And then ever since there, I kept with it. The crazy thing, Moolah Films, they gave me my first role ever in my life. It was on Family Ties. I played Car's best friend. I can't remember her name in the series, but I played her best friend. And that was my first role ever on a series with Moolah Films. My first movie ever came from Richard Bass, Chosen One Productions. I will never, ever, ever forget him in my life. He gave me my first lead role.
About The Day I Love Him?
Daddy, I Love Him.
Yeah,
So my first movie in my entire life that I filmed was a lead role.
Yeah.
Just now that I'm, years into my career, realizing the magnitude of that. Like, your first movie is a lead role. Like, people first movie, they in a movie.
Yeah,
that was the lead.
That
was the lead. Like, that's such a big thing.
Now, having that lead role, is it hard now if you gotta, if you go to another set and they like, listen, I need you just to be, smaller role? Is it hard to go from lead to now I'm playing the background, or now guys, you know what I'm saying, lesser scene?
Nope.
I mean, lesser role?
Nope. Humility is everything. So you can call me. I done been in January. I was an extra on Lamar Woodley's set.
Okay.
Former NFL player.
I remember him. Yeah,
he has a production company. I was an extra on his set. Now, he paid me. They don't normally pay extras, so that was more incentive to do it. But I'm not too good. I'm not. I don't think I'm bigger than the program.
For sure.
So I for sure, take a role, and then also like just outside of the industry thing, T from Monae Films. I had a conversation with him about my career. And I feel a certain way, and I'm bullheaded. I'm like NBA YoungBoy in a way, to where it's like I go against the grain. Like, I understand you saying I got to do this, but I'm going to get there regardless. So I have my way of doing things, and he told me what he think I should do. And I told him I'm going to take your advice. You feel me? I'm going to try it another way, because I it's working for me, but it's like I don't want to get in my own way.
Yeah.
So I take his advice. And his advice was to get my face out there more, like don't think too much about the money. Don't think too much about, the logistics of it. Just get your face out there more. And since then, that's what I've been doing. So like now, it's not really about the money. Somebody called me like, hey, we got this role for you. I'll do it. It don't got to be a lead. It don't got to be, I'll do it.
Yeah, just to get that exposure.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. No, that's dope. So, damn, what the fuck am I saying? Oh, support. Team. Who do you got around you that's building you up, that's, that pushing you, or is it just you?
Mainly, it's just God, like me and God. But I have my cousin. He's from Ohio. He's an artist. His name is Tashawn. He's an aspiring artist. I'm, striving with acting. So we relate. He's definitely, we boost each other. Joseph, who I was telling you about, we boost each other. My community is constantly building. Monae Films play a huge role in what I do. I don't even think they realize. My cousins, they be like, how people be like, oh, I see you doing this. Like, but like people who like really believe in me. Oh, one of my friends, B, she moved to Miami.
Okay.
But B, she is like kind of like my assistant, but a very close friend. When I did this movie, I did a movie for Iceberg Vezo like a year or two ago. It's called Rideshare.
Okay.
I think they might drop it this year. I'm hoping they do. But she came on that set with me as an assistant. And before then, we met each other through modeling. And she just been in my life ever since. I love her to death. Like, she really believed in me.
Yeah.
And I would say the other person is my designer. I met her during a fashion show. And ever since then, she's been on my team. Sandy from Finally Mine's Boutique. She's like a mom to me. She in my corner, whatever I need. She always there for me. She really believed in me.
Yeah. Is it hard to get that support though? Like, is it hard? Because like we talk about this with the podcast, it's hard to get. People will say, "Oh, I see you with this, then the third," but they ain't really supporting. Is it hard to get that support for what you do?
Yeah, it is hard because in the beginning, it's like you want people to support you, like, like people watching you, but they're not interacting. Like, you see me doing this, but you're not supporting, you're not liking, you're not commenting, and you're not reposting, But then at some point, you got to stop caring about stuff like that.
Yeah.
You got to just put the work in, fuck who see it and who don't see it. You got to stop caring about what people think. So, yeah, it is hard support-wise, but then it's going to come eventually. Like, a lot of times, people don't believe in shit they can't see.
Yeah.
So, you got to do this shit for a motherfucker to be like, oh, damn, like, you really did what you said you was going to do.
Yeah.
And then by that time, it'd be too late. Like, fuck you.
Because niggas, that fake support, niggas be like, oh, shit, you had what's name on pod. Nigga, you doing your thing.
Yeah.
But it's like, nigga, I did,
Right,
I've been doing it for a couple of years now. Like.
Exactly. So, I mean, yeah, it is hard, but at the end of the day, that's how you find out who with you and who not. That's how you find out who genuine, who not. And then, like I said, it's all about, like, not caring what people think. Because I used to care a lot about what people think. I used to get anxiety about it. And you can't, like, being in this industry, you just can't care.
Yeah, no, you can't care at all. You can't care.
Like, with acting, like, I be self-conscious about certain stuff. You just can't care. Like, somebody post an ugly picture of you, you just can't give a fuck. Like, people gonna talk. Like, people gonna, you feel me? You can't. Like, it ain't nothing you can do. People gonna talk. I put myself on a public platform, so, I gotta be able to have thick skin to, you know.
What was that one role that showed you like, you know what, I belong in this motherfucker? Like I'm really doing that shit. Like I'm dope. I'm good.
A role that showed me.
Yeah,
like
showed
I'm
you
good.
that you belong, that you the hard work and paying off and all that shit.
It's like, dang, it's hard because I'm like actively living in it. I want to say my first lead role, Daddy, I Love Him. It's like I did it so effortlessly though. Like it's like I've been doing this, so it feel kind of weird. Like I can't really say like that one thing that was like, oh yeah, this, that, because I feel like I'm just doing what I'm meant to do. Like I feel like I'm not trying. And honestly, I feel like I haven't had that moment yet. I haven't had that role that's like, oh yeah, I belong in this shit. I already feel like I belong in this shit. But like, it's probably an upcoming role. Like I have a role I'm about to film in Houston the end of this month. That's a lead role for me. I think that's gonna be the one.
How do sex scenes make you feel?
I haven't had a sex scene. My first sex scene is going to be this month.
Okay.
And then I have one in another series that I'm doing, Cover Up Season 2 with Kamal Smith. I'm doing that in May. And then the series I'm about to do is with Julius Washington.
Yeah.
It's called Trust.
Yeah, because I asked it because some people say it'd be uncomfortable.
It's definitely uncomfortable. So I haven't had a sex scene that was like, what's the term?
Crazy.
No, that was like consensual.
Okay.
Like I had a scene in the series I was telling you about that I did with Moolah, Family Ties, where my character kind of get like taken advantage of by a guy. She liked him and she ended up doing drugs with him or whatever, and he took advantage of her. And it wasn't nothing real crazy, but it definitely was uncomfortable for me. But I never had something that was
It's
consensual.
Like,
Yeah. But I could just talk on my experience with what I did have. It was definitely uncomfortable. And it's like sometimes like people be excited. Like, oh, I get to do this with her. Like people get excited and it's really uncomfortable. And I think like when you're in an independent industry, people don't have the budget to really have a choreographer. Like, you know, it's like a sex coordinator that teach you how to do certain things. And then I'll just be thinking in my head, like, okay, I would be more comfortable maybe if he had a jock strap or something like that. Like, take those measures to make your talent feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't have to, you know, and then I don't like over, like, sexualized stuff. Like, sometimes you can insinuate things. It don't have to be like ass and tits. Like, you know, it don't have to be so vulgar.
Yeah.
I like things that are done like classy, respectful, you know, stuff like that. I could get down with.
Yeah, sometimes I get uncomfortable watching shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like damn, they get right to it.
Yeah. And
it ain't make no sense at all.
That's what I'm saying. And then it's like if a girl is on top of a guy, you can't even see, you know, his business. So it's like if he had a jock strap on, you wouldn't even be able to see it. And that would make her feel more comfortable because she don't have to feel him getting excited. She don't have to feel like, you know, because like these is people that we don't know, or these is people that, you know, we not like me. You can't even touch my hand. Like, you know, so to have somebody like on me like that, it's uncomfortable when it's not consensual. So it's something that I know I have to get over, which is why I did accept these 2 upcoming roles. Because I know I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone.
Yeah,
I don't want to be sheltered
Yeah.
or boxed in as an actor.
Because someone would be like, "It's sex." Like, where did this come from? It was nigga. It's just sex out the blue. Like, all right.
Yeah, and it'd be like it's so unnecessary. Or you can insinuate it. Like they could start and then the screen fade to black or something like that.
I see a lot of women say that. Yeah, you could do it like that too.
They be doing too much.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, like depending on who you're working with, these directors don't be super professional all the time either. So it's like they be trying to shoot their shot with you, or they be trying to just get you to do stuff that's not really called for, like just stuff like that. So it's like you just gotta judge everything like as it comes. And yeah.
How do you prepare for a role, and how do you know if the role is for you or not?
Okay, so when they call me or like I audition, so it's different. When you audition for a role, they might have you do a code read, which means when you get there, they give you a script, or they might send you the material and you come and you perform the material. So with the audition, you don't necessarily know what all consists of the character. You don't know the storyline yet because they haven't sent you the full script because you haven't like booked the role yet. But if they calling me and they want me, like I don't have to audition. They know they want me. I'll read the script, I see if I like it or not, and then we move forward from there. But as far as my process for how I do a role, I read through the script at least 3 times. After I read through the script, you know, I start my character development. I start breaking down the script. I also like to work out. So me, like right before I'm finna film, I'm going hard, working out every day. Especially if I have like sex scenes or anything where my body's gonna be shown, you know, I take care of myself. Then at some point you do have to trust that you're ready. So when it does come time and it's like, okay, I did the work, you got to trust that you're ready to deliver. So I stop studying. I'll go do like some whole different shit. Like I'll go turn the TV on, watching TV. I'm watching my favorite show. I'm eating snacks. I won't study. You got to trust that you know, ready.
Yeah.
So that's what my process is like.
Okay. Is there anything that you would not do? Absolutely. Like, I'm not doing it no matter what it is.
I felt that way about sex scenes. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing no sex scene until it's like for like 50 or something, or until it's on a bit larger platform. I always said that. And now I look at it more so like I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone. Like I realized that partially the reason I was saying that is because I'm uncomfortable. So that makes me want to get out of my comfort zone. And plus, you know, like it might be a role that they want to give you, but because it's this one sex scene, you don't get it. You know, so it's like, let me just, as long as it matters to the story. Like if it has to be in there because it's going to alter the story in some way, shape, or form, that's different. But if you just got it in there because you want to see something or because...
You know, I want to see her real quick. Let me go ahead.
Yeah, or because you think the people want to see it. Because it's a formula to the shit. Like when you start to get on distribution platforms like Tubi and all this stuff, it's a formula that, you know, people have to go by. And it's a formula, a blueprint of what actually works, like sex sells.
Yeah.
So some people, you know, write with that in mind when they write in a script. So if it matters to the script, if it's like an important role, if it's a role I haven't done before, if it's something with substance, like a big message that people can actually take, then, you know, I'd be okay with it. Like I did a lead role, it's called Unscripted. That has a very important message. That's why I took the role, because there's a lot of stuff in that movie that I've never done before. Yeah. So it was Angela, really, right? Yeah. That was nice. Yeah. It's been a while. Yeah. Yeah. So that was me getting out of my comfort zone, because I'm like, damn, like she really crazy, like she really out there. Yeah. But
got birthed and
the message, exactly. Damn. So the message, I could relate to it, and I felt like the people would relate to it. And so that's why I chose to do that.
For sure. You ever want to get into your writing bag where you writing movies and scripts and shit like that?
Yeah.
I know you're fairly new in acting, and I know that might be something down the line, but that's something you see yourself doing?
Yeah, definitely telling my story. I've already started writing. And then I don't even want to give these people no type of like play. So I'm going to choose my words wisely. But I wrote, produced, and co-directed a reality TV series. But it may never see the light of day because I did it with bad business. People who do bad business. So once I did that, it showed me like what I was capable of. And I feel like that's why God allowed me to have that bad experience, to show me that I could do this myself. So yeah, absolutely. And then Kamal Smith, I was just on set for him. I did a movie, it's called In My Mind. He pulled me aside in the middle of set and he was like, you know, before, you know, I messed with you. Yeah. He was like, now I'm a fan. And just him, you know, just talking to him, like, he told me that he sees directing in my future. Because just my attention to detail, the way I'm so invested, like, I could see it for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's dope. Hey, come on, what up, cuz? I hit you about coming on pod. You already know what it is.
Yeah.
Do you hate being like, oh, that's a Tubi actor, actress? Like, do you hate that shit? Like, do you see yourself more than just, I'm an actress that's on Tubi? Like, what do you say to other people about it? That ain't real. That ain't for real.
People do that all the time. Like, people would be like, oh, you a Tubi actress? And I tell them, no, I'm an actress.
Yeah.
And they like, oh, no, we ain't mean nothing by it. But, you know, and I'm sure they didn't, but I'm not a Tubi actress. I'm just an actress who happens to be on Tubi. I'm also on Amazon Prime. I'm also on YouCult. I'm not a Tubi actress. No shade to Tubi.
No,
but
for sure.
I'm an actress.
What's the end goal? What do you see? Like, What's that goal for you at the end? You like, all right, everything is all good. I'm successful. Like, what's the end goal for you when it comes to this?
End goal for me, I gotta have an Oscar. Gotta have an Oscar. Golden Globe, Emmy. That's where I'm like, okay, I solidified this chapter in my life. I solidified my career. Definitely that. But I'm not just an actress. Like, I'm a model too. Like, I've been walked in seasons of New York Fashion Week. I walked in fashion shows here. So I'm also a model. I did one of Vezzo's music videos, Party on the 6th. And that's just off the strength of me having that relationship, because before that I had did rideshare with him. Vezzo, he also, so Vezzo was the first person to really like co-sign me and really tell me like, yeah, she got it. Like, that was the first like celebrity or anyone who really like saw it in me.
That's dope.
And yeah, he definitely showed me love. I worked with him on Moolah's set. That's how I even met him, because we had a little scene on H Block, and I ended up just showing up to one of his auditions. He like, don't I know you? And I'm like, yeah, I played Alicia in H Block. And he was like, oh yeah. And he was just telling his people like, she hard, blah, blah, blah. And that's a crazy story too, because I had auditioned for Rideshare, which was his movie, and I didn't hear from them. So I thought I didn't get it, because normally they call you when you get it. If you don't get it, they're not going to call you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. I'm like, that could have been like big for me. That could have been my breakout role. Woo, woo, woo. 6 or 7 months later, I'm at work.
Way down.
Literally though, 6 or 7 months later, I'm at work. I'm on the teller line. I work at a credit union. I'm on the teller line. I see this number calling me. I just so happen to answer while I'm on the teller line at work. I'm like, hello. And they're like, yeah, this is so-and-so calling. We just wanted to let you know, when we're going to be filming for Rideshare, blah, blah, blah. Didn't even say, like, you got the role. Didn't even say nothing. They just was like, yeah, this is what's going on. This is when we're going to do it, blah, blah, blah. I start crying.
Yeah, that's dope. Hey,
Man, 6, 7 months later. Yeah, shout out to Vezzo. Yeah.
This your hood.
Yeah.
Come do a podcast, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
The niggas will love you for doing it.
And he probably don't even know that story, because I didn't even tell him that.
No,
but that
so
meant
you
so
thought
much to me.
you thought it was over, you didn't get it.
Yes,
then
I
he
was
called
so
you out the
hurt.
blue.
I'm like, damn.
Man.
But yeah, and then just working on that movie with him, Lil Blade was on there in the movie. Just a lot of other talented people. So that was just a great opportunity for me. That's something I'm excited for, the world to see.
And you said hopefully this year.
Hopefully this year, man. We did that in 2024.
Yeah. So is it like that a lot? Like, you got some movies that you done, and it's like, damn, when is shit gonna come out?
Yeah. Like, I did a movie in February. It's about to come out soon. I can't say when.
Okay. So
But
you got some movies that come out quicker than others.
Sometimes come quicker than others, but sometimes it be years. Sometimes it might not even see the light of day. Like, you never know what the reason being, because it's like they pay you as an actor. After you do your job, you go home. The footage belonged to them, so it's up to them what they want to do with it. So you might not even know.
Yeah.
They hit us up like, yeah, we're going to drop it this time, boo, 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 boo. But if you don't hear nothing, like, I ain't heard nothing about Rideshare from nobody. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
Hopefully
going on.
it come out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, with modeling, back in the day, you had to be a certain height, a certain, a certain look. And now it's like you got plus size girls, you got short girls, and all that stuff. Like, when did modeling become something serious for you? And I know you're a smaller person.
Yeah. So I started modeling like 2023, I want to say.
Okay, so that's pretty new to it.
Yeah, for sure. I just wanted to. I'm a person. I just at least want to learn the fundamentals of everything, so I could take it and use it how I please, how it resonates with me and my career. So I really was more so doing it just because I wanted to be actually trained and know the fundamentals. So I started with Top Shelf or Die. It's this company, modeling company, I would say. And, I learned some fundamentals through them. I went to New York Fashion Week. I walked in 2 different seasons with them. I did the Art Basel in Miami. I've done a few shows here with Indie Fashion. Shout out to Deshaun. And that's something I started in about 2023. And then, like you said, I am short. Being realistic, models are tall, So it's like when you get, the goal is to get to an agency. when you get to an agency, they looking, and you talking about runway, they looking for tall models, you know? So me being realistic, when I get to an agency, they're trying to put me with print because of my face, my smile. They're trying to put me in promotional modeling. They're trying to do, runway isn't my avenue. It's not my lane, you know? So when you start to get more in alignment with your career and being true to yourself, you realize like, okay, runway is not for me, but I am trained and I do know a thing or two. So if it ever presents itself, if I ever get an opportunity to walk in a fashion show, I know what I'm doing. But my lane is other things, and that's what I focus on because that's what's going to get me into them doors that I'm trying to get into.
For sure.
I have a fashion show for Dream Rich. I don't know if you're familiar with her. So Dream Rich has a brand. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. I believe it's called Art de la Moda. And she is Baby Money's manager.
Okay.
So she's had her brand for 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. And she's doing a fashion show April 12th. The Dream University fashion show is going to be at the St. Regis Hotel, downtown Detroit. I got the pleasure of being, accepted into the university and casted for the show. Lots of poppin' designers, Public Housing. I don't know if you ever heard about them. They're going to be there. Bella Vermeer is huge for the girls. We know, the ones who know. Her brand is a lot of other brands I'll be walking for. BU University, Detroit Hope. I don't want to miss none of my designers, but yeah, I got selected by a few designers. Blue Tiger Apparel. So yeah, we got a big fashion show coming April 12th.
Yeah, it seemed like both of these things you took on, you kind of like advanced like pretty quick. Like, man, you ain't been going through a struggle. It's like you kind of like, all right, we doing it, and like, all right, we putting you out there.
Yeah, and like that's why I know that this is for me. Like even with acting, like my first movie was a lead role.
Yeah.
Like my first movie ever in my entire life was a lead role. Like that's not really happening to people. Like that.
No, not at all.
So, and then as soon as I start modeling that same year, I'm in New York Fashion Week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So things have been really like, moving fast, and it's like you have to have the mindset of seeing the positive more than the negative. Because if you see yourself like, damn, I'm still not where I want to be, whole time you done jumped in and you swimming with the sharks. Like,
is that scary a little bit too? Like, because you already out there, like, saying, so you got to live up to, shit, I'm started this, and I'm already up here on top, lead roles, walking around ways, like.
You know what? Honestly, it gets intimidating, but not in that aspect. In that aspect, I more so feel like, people who doing better than me, I've realized that they looking at me and they be inspired by me. They looking to see what I'm about to do next. They looking to see what I got on. They taking notes from my fashion. So it's like once I start seeing that's going on, I'm like, damn, like, okay, shit. So it really make me just have more confidence in myself and my abilities. So it's like, no, I don't really get like nervous or intimidated. I'm doing what I know I'm supposed to be doing.
For sure.
I'm like the blueprint. I'm one of the ones that get a little overlooked, but that's just because I'm still in my grind. Eventually, you feel me, the test score is gonna come out. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm still in my grind.
Definitely. Hell yeah. See, we all great down here, killing y'all niggas, man. Y'all better look at us.
Listen,
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Now we getting towards the end. I do this thing, back in the day. Saying we had this show called Making a Band. You know about Making a Band, don't you? Please tell me. Okay. So you already know. So my thing is this: Making a Band cast. You and 4 other people. I do locally and I do industry. So you and 4 other people locally start off like you and these 4 people gonna make up this cast for this movie.
Me and 4 people.
We gonna start local though.
Local.
Yep.
Me and 4 people that's finna do this movie.
Y'all the main cast.
And we the main cast. Local. Okay. So I'm gonna go, myself obviously.
For sure.
Local. I would say who I want to work with. That's so hard. You put me on the spot. I'm trying to think. Okay, hold on.
So you got 4 people. Yeah.
Okay, wait. What's industry? I might need to do that one first.
Oh, industry is just big names. Mike B. Jordan, Taraji P. Henson.
Oh, big names. Okay, so me, Taraji for sure.
Okay.
I really like Viola Davis.
Okay, dope.
Denzel.
Okay.
I'ma say I really like well, I can't think of his name. It's not Idris Elba, but I love him too.
Yeah.
Omari, what's ghost name?
Omari Hardwick.
Hardwick.
Yeah.
I like him too.
Okay.
Actually, scratch that. I gotta take him out and put Zendaya in there.
Okay. Now, stay on that on the industry. Now, if you had to play a love interest, like who is your husband? Who is like your family or just your husband though? Like, you know what I'm saying? He might be watching this.
In the industry, my husband.
Yep. I don't care how old I am, Neil long, it's always gonna be my wife. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, I see what you're saying.
You know, that's my girl right there.
In industry.
Just in case you see this, you know.
I don't know. I'm not really like fanned out about nobody.
Yeah.
But I could tell you a couple I like. I do like Omari Hardwick. Acting wise, I'm just not really like fanned out by nobody. Like, the only person I'm really like fanned out about is Chris Brown.
Okay. Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Now let's go in a local movie. Now, who is you and your 4 other people? Chris Brown had you starstruck. You lost. You know that.
Yeah. Okay. So my 4, myself.
Yeah, just locally.
Locally, male wise, I'll throw Chris Collins in there.
Okay. That's my dog. Hey, shout out. Hey, Chris, what up, dog? We gotta make that part
home, 2. So shout out to him.
Yo, he coming for the part 2.
Who else I'm throwing in there? I want to show some love to my girls. I'm trying to think who really out here doing it. Talia.
Okay.
What's this? I'm trying to think of her character. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Talia.
He knows. I'm sure I know.
It's something rich. But you know what I'm talking about? Okay, yeah.
So you, Talia, my nigga Chris. We got 2 more people in that boy.
2 more. I think Denzel is a good actor.
Hell yeah, that's my nigga.
I
cool
would say Denzel. I think he's a good actor. And then female wise, let's see. I'm gonna go with. I'm trying to remember like who really impressed me. I think Robin is a good actor. I don't know if you. I don't know her last name, but her name's Robin.
Okay.
But I think she's a good actor from what I have saw. I like her.
For sure.
Oh, and Vita, my girl. Vita. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for you, girl.
Yes. Yeah. I gotta have Vita here. But yes,
still
Vita.
Yes. Yeah. Well, now when I want, this is my new thing. I be asking people, like, when I first reached out to you coming to podcast and you typed in the address, were you a little nervous about coming to a crib? Okay, cool.
No, now what I will say, okay, so I lied.
You was nervous, yeah.
What I will say is like the area, no, I wasn't nervous.
Okay.
But then once I saw it was a house, I don't really like do stuff like this. Like I was gonna have like somebody come with me.
Yeah.
But because this is like a reputable brand, you know, I know people that did this and stuff like that. It was like the trust was there.
For sure.
So I didn't feel
I'm glad.
and
that's the dope thing about it, because you can see, like, you just go through and see, like, we had a lot of people on here and stuff. So
but no, I had a casting before, and they sent me the stuff via email about the casting, whatever, and it was at someone's house.
Yeah.
I didn't go.
Okay.
Like, you feel me?
Yeah. Plus, you see how cool we are, though.
Yeah, you
know
feel
what I'm
me?
saying?
So it's like, and then I said, I'm a good judge of character. Like, if this was some bullshit, I wouldn't be here.
For sure. Hell yeah. I be want to know, because some people, I don't know. At first, I was going, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, hey, brother, that's why I got Coco, like G-Mac, all that stuff up top, Denzel, like, so you can see, like, all right, we had some people over here. Don't be nervous. We ain't gonna rob you. You feel me? We ain't gonna do you dirty, Job.
Yeah. Do you be nervous? Shit, you might get robbed. Fuck is you talking about?
You could though. Had the wrong person out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could. I'm gonna say, I wasn't nervous about nobody coming. It was some YNs who came down here, but I wound up being cool with them niggas and though. They wound up being cool with shit though. My nigga 4G and them dog.
I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, like, damn, he trust motherfuckers like this? Like, come to the crib? Like,
yeah, but I guess you could say something could happen.
shit.
Knock on wood.
Of course, never that. We never put.
We got a good little record and stuff. Ain't nobody came out here.
You got good energy. Yeah, that's you don't gotta worry about shit like that. But
what,
me in my head,
yeah. What's some young nigga shit versus some things you've been through? When I say young nigga shit, what's some things that you was believing as a young Monae that you don't believe in now as an older Monae?
Ooh, okay. So definitely, I would shed some light on just the fact that like, when you stepping into this industry, it's just certain things that I used to care about don't matter to me now. So it's like I used to want to be like, you know, like the glitz, the glam. Like I want niggas to like buy me this or do this for me, and I want to be seen with this person or do this. Like it's just the materialistic things that don't matter. Like that's definitely like a young mentality to have. Because now that's not really what I care about. I had somebody that I'm sort of close with, and he basically was just saying like, I mean, why would you want to pop out and blow the spot up and be public when as long as I'm doing XYZ, that shouldn't matter. Like, if I'm helping you with your business, if I'm doing, you know, the shit that really gonna get you somewhere. Like, the shit that make your dreams come true. Like, would you rather have that over some, you know? So it's just, like, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't have that mentality anymore.
Is there anything that you would do differently with the way you started in this industry?
I'm blessed to say no, not really. Like how I started is how I would have wanted to start. Like I've been true to myself since the beginning, since day one. Like can't nobody ever say like I sold myself out or I you know cheated myself out of something or you know nothing. I've been solid since day one. I ain't have no handouts. I ain't had nobody backing me. I ain't had no nigga funding me. I ain't have none of that. Like some girls. You know, they niggas dropping 10K, they starting their business, they doing this. I ain't had none of that. It's been all out the muscle. It's been hard work, grind. It's been 3-4 jobs at a time. It's been like, I hustle harder than niggas. Like the rent due every day. So, no.
For sure, hell yeah. Anything new that you want to start that you haven't, you know what I'm saying, put out there yet?
I guess. I was debating on if I wanted to, like,
I know you said you wanted to give us, I know you want to give us some bars.
Oh, listen, shit, a couple drinks, you never know. But I wasn't sure if I wanted to speak about this because it's been under wraps. But I did mention that I'm getting into fashion.
Okay.
So I am working on a fashion brand.
For sure, that's dope. Yeah. That's dope.
And not a clothing line, a fashion brand.
And when can we look into like when that's gonna come out, or when you gonna start talking about that more?
I'll start talking about it more in the months to come. I'm shooting for around October, my birthday in October. So yeah, it'll definitely be soon. It'll definitely be this year.
19th, right?
The 9th.
9th. Oh, I had the 9 right. Had the 9 right.
Yeah.
October. That's
Libra.
it. That's when you see that's some good little weather and stuff. It ain't too cold, ain't too hot.
Yeah.
You can celebrate just right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our shit coming up pretty soon, dog. June.
Yeah. Cancer.
I guess you can call me that. Yeah,
Gemini.
Cause my I'm June 21st, so some says it's the last day for Gemini. First day.
Leo.
No. Leo is that. No, I'm a Gemini / Cancer.
Okay.
So
Geminis is cool though. I know Cancer women. I don't think I know Cancer men.
Yeah.
But like I do know Geminis. I know Gemini women.
Yeah.
But Gemini men. Yeah. I think they cool too.
You know, so it's like right there. Some say I'm a Gemini, some say I'm a Cancer. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking like around October. But that's really like you the first person I ever spoke with this on. So like that's been under wraps. I don't want to say too much because somebody will bite,
give him a little bit.
My shit I got going on.
Give him a little bit.
Yeah, just give him a little bit, enough to, you know.
For sure. At the end of the day, what do success look like for Monae?
Success to me looks like I'm healthy, I'm happy, and I'm able. As long as I'm able to provide for myself, my family, able to, you know, do the things I love, able to make investments to further myself, as long as I'm happy, as long as I'm healthy, you know, just the ability to walk, talk, speak, hear, just things that we overlook. So just happy, healthy, able. That's success to me.
For sure, that's dope. That's dope. What you want to leave people off with? You know what I'm saying? Some encouraging words. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Fuck you know what I'm saying? Like, what you want to leave off to the people?
I would leave the people with move at your pace. Stop looking for handouts. Get in the field. I would leave people with God first. Like, that's the only reason why I even get to where I get the places I've been is because of God. I will say April 12th, the Dream University Fashion Show at the St. Regis, downtown Detroit, 7 p.m. The ticket link is in my bio on Instagram, Monae the Actress. I would say be on the lookout for Tell Her You Love Me, for In My Mind, for Damsel, for Cover Up Season 2, and for Harmony. I'm speaking that role into existence.
Okay.
I ain't get it yet, but,
But you got it. Hell yeah. You spoke it, you got it. Shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's my upcoming work. Yeah, put God first.
For sure.
Stop looking for handouts. Get in the field.
Hell yeah. Hell
I
yeah.
don't like when people ask me like, I want to get into acting. Like, what do you think? Because I ain't had it. You feel me? I ain't had no help. I had to figure this shit out. So
For sure.
That's what I would say. Figure it out.
Okay. And they can follow you on social media, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram.
Yes, Monae the Actress.
And so everything across the boards.
Everything across the board. Facebook. I don't even be on Facebook, but it's Monae Champion.
Yeah, I was there. That's your real last name? Yeah, I was gonna. I didn't want to put your name out there and shit.
Yeah, that is my real last name.
For sure.
And then everything else is Monae the Actress, yeah.
Got you. Well, it was a pleasure having you on the show.
You too.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for having me.
I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for you and stuff.
Thank
you know
you.
what I'm saying?
I appreciate it. Swear.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man. Shad vs. Everybody podcast, best podcast in the city. If you think different, and fuck you, cuz. Episode 252, we got Q behind the boards. We got Monae the Actress. You coming with your podcast soon, right? You gonna come back?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, soon.
Yeah, hell yeah, soon. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, real soon.
Hopefully, like it for sure this year. I don't see why not.
Definitely. Which you already know, man. Best podcast in the city, man. We out.